ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Space Engineers and welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Quantum Tater. Say hello, Quantum Tater.
Ah.
I don't know why that's the noise I make, but it is. Last time we had a rather, as quoted, to quote Lord Chaos, an eventful. I don't think he said eventful. Maybe he didn't say exactly eventful, but yeah, that was yeah, no, he said it was eventful. As an otherwise eventful episode. Thanks to the nickel mine becoming a complete and utter jerk. Thank you, nickel mine. I appreciate nickel miner, nickel drone, not nickel mule. Good or nickel mule, not. Anyway, you understand what I'm saying. Um, so last time, Lord Chaos also said he said it was this thruster here was no longer piped. Let's let's do a little peek ski and see if I messed up and he's right.
Inventory full.
He is in fact right. So, and I'm assuming it's that way on both sides. That's fun. Super fun. Love it. I love everything about that. All right, let's. The question is, can I? So, yeah, yeah, and the problem is this is going to be, well, I don't mind this being open access, but yeah, that's going to be, I'm stuck. No, I'm stuck. Oh, crap. I'm actually stuck? What's happening here? Come on, there we go. All right. That should pipe that up, and then problem solved. So we'll do the same on the other side, since we, you know, since we need to in order to have a thruster that works there. Uh, doot, doot, doot. And I think this is also where the comment came from that like, oh, you should just use a secondary or small cargo containers. That way I get extra storage. Yeah, so that's fixed. You were right, Lord Chaos. My apologies. Alright. Let me think for a second. What else? Yeah, so Chad said thanks for the reminder that these cargo containers don't have bottom and top. I love the way they look. I like the shape of them and all that stuff, but yeah, they're not as good as regular cargo containers as far as number of port access. But he said thanks for reminding me of that. He also said that he thinks he can't be sure. He said he's gonna have to go back and rewatch it, but he thought maybe I messed up one of the triggers or the timers on the nickel mine or nickel drone. Um, then maybe that the RTB was triggering RTB as well. Uh, and so he also asked if I had planned to um, build out. First of all, I'm gonna do something real quick in an effort to get additional cargo. Why does this not rotate the way I want it to? There we go. Um, this is just for an access point. My thought was I'll probably need to be able to access cargo, and so why not have cargo here? So he said, am I going to build out a skirt around the nickel mine? And I believe the answer to that question is yes, I am. So I'm just gonna grab some blocks real quick, and I'm gonna start doing that while I kind of talk through it. He said he liked the way the ice mine was coming around. That it's coming together and looking good. He also wondered, like, is the ice mine going to be something um, that I... Is it going to be something that I... is it going to be something for recharging as well as refueling? And to that, I'm not entirely sure. I was thinking just refueling and not using it for energy, but he did mention, Chad mentioned that if I was also going to use it for refueling and recharging, I'd probably want to add some additional batteries and maybe convert the other windmill to a power flower, which maybe that may be a good idea. Um, just anyways, although it is with another power flower, it's going to produce so much excess power. I probably should also slap on an additional O2 generator would be my guess. Is something I should do as well. Uh, And then the other thing he said, from last time, the commenter, I think it was Faber, saying that like that there's no external like NPCs, humans, aliens, etc. He said his counter to that, like he kind of he likes games like builder games like this and such that have the option to do uh like either not have combat or have the option to turn it on and off, because it like there's nothing more disheartening than, you're in the middle of completing your base, you're almost there and stuff, and some NPC comes by and nukes all your progress and makes everything awful. And I agree with that. It can be very frustrating, when you do that. So here is what I'm going to do right now. My thoughts, if I can. The plan for today is not to rage quit, which I haven't done since this guy betrayed me. Speaking of which, hello, betrayer of betrayers. So what I want to do today, I think my plan is going to be. Did I put a cargo container there too? I did. That's good for me. Good for me. What I want to do today is probably um, make some paint. I don't know why. It's probably necessary because I'm going to paint some stuff. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to mess with this in time-lapse. I'm going to mess with the Nickel Mule in time-lapse. I'm just going to run through it and do some stuff and see if I can't get it to do what I want it to do. And I'm just gonna time lapse all that. I'm not gonna talk through it. I'm gonna read my notes that I made. A little bit off camera. I went to the Iron Mule and I checked every single thing. I tried to I validated everything. I checked all the boxes, everything I needed to do, and where it should be set up. And so I am going to essentially go into this and attempt very profoundly to um, get the nickel mine running. I just don't want to sit here and talk and blab through it again. So I'm going to get all that stuff set up, maybe test it a couple of times, or test it back and forth, and see if, speaking of which, since I'm going to be testing it, let's go make sure that nickel mine is on. But test it back and forth and make sure that it's doing what it's supposed to. I did notice when I was playing with the settings, are we mining? We're not mining. I did notice, I know I could just, I think I might set up a message relay on this thing that says, that basically says, when on broadcast, like a broadcast block. Maybe I should do that. It's not something I want to worry about right now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to mess with the Nickel Mule. I'm just going to test it out and do some stuff like that. I did notice when I was on the Iron Mule that, or Respawn Mule, something that was happening while I was on the controller block, like while I was on the helm. It didn't seem to want to be activating and doing its flight stuff. And as soon as I pressed F and got off the helm, it immediately started its next rotation. So I think, I'm pretty positive that um, that maybe me being on the control block can cause it to have an issue. So what I want to do while I'm messing with this thing, I'm going to give it maybe a little bit of a makeover. I'm going to change out the blueprint so that it's not just showing the Iron Mun, and do a little bit of a makeover just to kind of make it look a little better, not better, but different, and give it a paint job and stuff like that. And then once I have that done, we will, yeah, we'll take a look and we'll see what happens. So I am going to start, once I get my hand back on the home keys, I'm going to start that time lapse right about now, and I will make sure that I don't play in the dark. So here we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was dumb. That was very dumb. I don't know what's going on there. It's still kind of being wonky, but that's alright. That is alright. Let's go down here. Need to get ourselves some sweet, sweet, sweet hydrogen. And then we're gonna knock out some of this real quick as soon as my tank. There we go. Thank you. Need to make sure it's as full as possible. I would hate to I'd hate to not have it as full as possible. So we I'm gonna time lapse that obviously, and okay, that's fun. That's explosion for no reason. Cool, 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 cool. Alrighty, so let's go. We're back over here. This thing is not obviously coming back, and I don't know why. The event controller is not controlling events. It's just being a jerk, is what it seems like. And I know that's going to be loud for us guys, but let's take a gander. And let's see. At the event controller, we click on this. It is currently showing 25% is the threshold. On, off. Oh, I'm dumb and did do the thing again. So cargo, this thing and this thing. Add those. Not this. Remove that block. That's not. There we go. Cargo percentage is we are at 3.2%. So based on the availability of nickel currently and its refining, this is going to take a minute. It might work. I don't know. We're going to see if it comes back. I'm no longer worried about it. I'd set everything up. I made extensive notes based on the iron guy and all that stuff, and I was hoping like this is going to be the thing that needs to happen. But anyway, so the next step for us, we're going to go knock out some of the stuff on the dear old mine down there, and I'm going to stick this there, stick this there. I'm going to grab some blocks and some blocks. Put that in there. And then what do I need? I think what I need to do, just to make sure I'm getting all the materials I need this, we're going to do a couple of those. Perfect. And then a couple of those. And then I think I wanted to have another H2O2 generator, so we're going to stick that in there. And then what else do we think? Oh yeah, batteries. Batteries was one thing somebody mentioned would be a good idea. So I'll add 2 more batteries. Boop, 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 boop. We should have in here, there should be 134. That seems like more than I probably need, but that's okay. Let's see, how many is that? It's 90, it's 80, so it's 2 batteries. We got 2 batteries worth. We're gonna do some more steel plate stuff. I wanna build out like kind of a clamp looking thing for that guy. And then yeah, I think that should be good. We'll get rolling on that. You know what I want to do also? Let's go ahead and I'm gonna grab some of this so I'm not taking from the stock. Probably don't need that many. We'll grab this. And then I think we have plenty of cargo over there. I think that should be good. We're gonna go find some places to slap some batteries on this bad boy. But we are gonna get out there and we're gonna go knock out some more of this here hydrogen mine. Getting it ready to dock up. I didn't bring a connector. Normally I bring the material for at least one connector. I'm gonna need one for this, but we're just gonna get to work. Oh, slow it down. All right, cool. Now let's do 8. Oh, why can't I place this block? Gee, money Christmas. 3, 4, 5 probably. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do Ah, always messes me up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. And then I think what we're gonna do. Let's do this color here. Let's do this dark color. That sounds like a good idea. Alright, me thinking for a second. We're thinking. Ah, why am I falling? I like perpetual fall right there. That was strange. What is happening? Okay, why? What is going on right here? Can we not? Are we stuck on something? What is going on? What is happening? Good grief, I can't move. That was obnoxious. Having troubles walking today. I'm walking here. Yeah, look at this. I think I'm getting some weird DC stuff. That doesn't normally happen. What is going on? I don't feel like I'm lagging, but I cannot move on this walkway. What is the hell? That's interesting. Anybody else seeing that? Okay, well that's fun and interesting. I always forget the small steel tubes. Oh, I can't. Like, did this thing get... What is going on? It's the whole mine. The whole mine appears to be giving me some problems. That's fun. Alright. Weird. This is behaving very oddly, so we may actually call the episode. It's gonna be a very short episode if I just time-lapse that whole dang thing and then this thing is being wonky and stupid. Let's go back. I don't know why this is lagging so much. Maybe because Bob's so active right this minute, but that doesn't sound right. Like, I've never been laggy on a platform before, but it's like the base is not happy with me. It makes me wonder if I should have built this not on the ice lake, but that wouldn't make any sense either. Like, why would that be the problem? You know, like, I don't know what's going on there. It's very odd. Is this getting its ice now? Cool. Put all that in there. Oh, sweet Christmas. Did I not grab interior plate? Oh, I did. Boop. It's like it's like this whole thing is vibrating aggressively. I may have to reload. Let's go ahead and weld this last fan out. Oh, I don't have enough for it. I can stick that in there and then I go get the last bits and then I'm going to reload real quick and we'll come back and see if it's still doing the same thing because that's very odd to me. I've never experienced that before. I've never had this many disconnected bases. I normally try to make one super base that's never completely finished. Although my base, as you can tell, is also not completely finished, so that is not new to this situation. There we go. Full juice. Let's go over here and stand on this guy. And we will be right after these messages. We'll be right back. It's a little laggy. It's very odd. So let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get cooking by reload. And then I suppose we'll check on the hydrogen or the nickel mule one more time and kind of see what's going on there. I think I got it. I mean, it is literally verbatim programmed exactly the way the iron mule is. So if it is not working, it is because the universe does not want me to have a mule for the nickel mine. Or I just don't know what I'm doing, which is possible. It's not impossible. Who really knows what they're doing half the time, right? Control is an illusion, I think. So at least it feels like an illusion today. But we didn't have any catastrophic explosions. All right, so you're good. You're building out. And I can come here and I can say, yeah, look, put that there. No? Only one O2 generator is getting enough ice. The second O2 generator, completely unnecessary. You'd think, man, how much ice we should be producing just a substantial amount. We've got 4 mines cooking. All right, let's see. Can I walk around on this? What do you know? Weird. That was an alarming amount of lag. I did not enjoy that. So now we got to talk about what I want to do for this. And we can continue this little episode for a minute. I'm not against it. Let's go ahead and grab this color. Oh. I don't know if I have any more of these. Doesn't matter. We'll go get some pites. We'll go get some pats real quick. All I wanna do is boom, 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 boom. That sounded suspiciously. Nope. I was gonna say it sounded suspiciously like a miner drone. It was not a miner drone. Should probably put these right side up. Did I not grab? Oh, that's very odd. Why can I place that one there, but I can't? You know what I realize? I realized I needed this right here. 5. And then up, up. I don't know why I can't place one there. That's very odd, right? Like I should be able to. I can't place anything there. Did I? Is something else? You know what we can do though? We can go. No, we can't. Weird. I wonder. I have no idea why. That's very odd. Anybody have any thoughts on that? You let me know. Oh, did I place that upside down? I bet I placed that upside down. Or maybe I didn't. I do not know. Ah, still only placed there either. Very peculiar. What about over here? Can I place on this side? Oh, of course I can. This let me place there because... Weird. Right? That's weird. That is weird. Okay, so... let's see. Maybe I can get a little creative. A little Creative Commons. That's not the right words for that. Oh, you know what? We could just do... Where's the little one with the thing? That right there. We can go... And then... Isn't there like a baby stair? Little baby stair. I don't know which one I need, so... And it's just... It wants to place it up high. No, just why can't I... I don't understand. And then I guess I would need... That's incredibly stupid, by the way. I hate everything about that. Because... It's just extra materials I'm gonna have to place just so I can be like, hey, look, I've got a ladder going down. Here, weld some stuff up. I'm gonna go get some blocks, Bob. You're clearly not doing your job. I'm not doing my job. Ow. That's what I get. I was talking smack about Bob. Bob doesn't deserve that. Bob's been good to us. Okay. Come down here. You know what I need to do, which I'm not going to be able to? Well, it doesn't matter. Get this thing welded up. Alright, let's go dump some stuff in so Bob can continue welding. Alright, so this is not welded out yet. We need probably, are we out of these blocks? I bet we are. What are we out of stuff, Bob? We are. Good show, Bob, good show. Alright, so the question is, this is going to come out. I was thinking it's going to come out and point this direction for the thing to dock up. I think what I want to do is try to make it like, it's going to be like this kind of flush, or does it need to stick out one? I don't know. I don't know. So, but this, yeah, let's just go get some more. I'm just gonna fly up there really quick. I'm gonna be lazy. And I'm gonna go, instead of driving Bob back, the Bob Strider. That's what I should have called it, right? The Bob Strider. That's a good one. If I kill myself, Bob will get to take his revenge on me. There you go, Bob. I'll go with some more. So if I wanted to do,
Energy low.
I know, Energon low. Thank you, Suzanne. If I wanted to get, that way everything is already filled up. All I gotta do is zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Now shake it up. Alright. The question is, do I want this to come out and up? Or do I want this to be like, oh, what is it, frozen armor? It is frozen armor.
Energy critical.
Oh my gosh, Suzanne. Calm it down. How do I want to do this? 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 If I come out the top, I'm thinking. So if I come out of the top, I just knock this block out, which Let's just take that down for a second. Okay, I'm out of blocks. So I come out the top and I point it this way, and it comes off the edge and it looks like a little blip. But if I come out the side and I come up, that could be cool. Like I could go like an L shape up and then a hook out, and I can make it look supported with some blocks and stuff. Let's go grab us some more iron real quick, or some more plates. It's not gonna go very far. Oh, you know what we should do? We should go collect that. Here. Bob, take care of that. I'm gonna go... Are you one of those ones that tries to run away? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Go! Attack! Ah! Wait, I'm not lined up. Wait for it. Ah! Oh, no, it's not. Rainbow drill. Okay, well, we're gonna paint you that color. I'm gonna go get Bob real quick. You are in my targets. I guess I could go help Bob. Yeah. Get some extra parts. Oh, whoa. Did I just run somebody over back there? The other thing I was gonna see, does anybody want a copy of the Pawn Strider? I've never uploaded something to the Blueprints workshop. I've never done that. I could definitely load up the Pawn Strider, give us a, you know, we could give that a go. I really enjoy it. I think it could be probably like there's a Mark II somewhere in the world for it, but I think it looks pretty good. Let's see, how are we looking right now? We are at 6% gas. How are we looking over here? Does that mean you guys are full, or are we just splitting the load? 82% and 82%. Cool. We are churning out ice. Should have plenty of power. I see those two batteries are a little weaker than they ought to be. I might add 2 additional batteries, one there and one there, just to kind of give it some more. Yeah, but everything seems to be working. Is the one still inside running? Are you still doing your job? Yeah, you're still running. Perfect. Well, let's get this dock back up and let's call it. We are quite a ways in. An hour and 20. Obviously, it's going to be shortened a bit because I'm going to. Whoa! Calm it down there, Pawn Strider. What are you doing? Oh, that's heavy. That tree nearly spelt our doom, guys. The idea is not to catch air, that's for sure. Coming back into here. Alright. We're not completely done with the hydrogen mine, but I think it's made some good progress. I think that's going to be a good, like, we can get back. Next episode, I'm going to get back. I would like to get back to the, yeah, I'm going to get back on the next episode. We're going to get back to the Soul Strider and go see what's going on. Let's go check our dear friend. What I've noticed with the event controllers of yesteryear I know you're on. Okay. How are we doing? Control panel, event controller. What do we have? 15%. Okay. Let's do this then. Let's go ahead and trigger. Timer. We're just gonna take it back real quick and see how it does. Do we like power flowers with the top node, or do we like that with the no node? That's an interesting thought. I don't know if I like the 5-way more than I like the 4-way. I think they both look okay. There's nothing special about them. Nickel Mule, I'm really gonna need you to do your job. I'm just saying, I need you to work better. Be better, as they say. I don't know who they is. I don't know why they're saying it, but I need you to be better. So yeah. Color that block there and that block there. The question will be, once this docks, will it return from whence it came? Hear the timer. Which one of you is blinking? Okay, you're blinking. So that's the 10-second lockdown. It is locked down. That switched on. That switched off. It is unloaded, I bet. Click ship. Yep, there's nothing on the ship. Cool. And then now there should be the trigger timer. So the event controller is just not doing what it's supposed to do. The event controller says, to hell with you. I don't care. We're not friends. That's what's happening. Nickel event controller. Show block and terminal. Show toolbar config. Custom data. Select actions. It's supposed to trigger that and that. High one that works. See how this isn't blue? Okay, that's a good example. See how that's green right there? If we come over here and we take a look at this guy, once he's locked, this thing should trigger. Yeah, and it turns blue. Ah! This thing just is being a real jerk. The event controller is just saying, you know what? We're not friends. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want anything to do with you. And I'm like, bro, I don't want anything to do with you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on, get. All right. That showed him, right? He's afraid. I can see the fear. Look how fast he's getting away from me. That's the sign of true fear. All right, guys. That's going to be it for this one. I think next time we'll get back to work on the Soul Strider. And maybe round out the rest of that. I got to think about what I want it to look like, and I just don't know right this second what I want it to look like. And that is okay to not know. Sometimes you don't know some things. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. As always, like, share, subscribe. Share this video with someone you want to waste a little bit of their time, or maybe they might enjoy it. I see something weird happening right this second. I've got to go fix it, even though we're signing off right now. But for some reason, this guy's turned off. What you doing? Why are you not on? This is just not spinning. Are you damaged? Guys, something's going on. Oh, you think it's the paint gun mod? Oh, don't tell me it's the paint gun mod. You know what? Next time, I'll go ahead and turn that paint gun. I'm going to turn the paint gun mod off. Because I don't know what's happening. And I don't know why that's not spinning. Anyways, if you enjoyed this, like I said, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. Comment down below, please, if you have any ideas on how to make the rest of the ice spine look cool in terms of how we're going to put the ship next to it, dock it up, and all those things. Other than that, yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will catch you later, taters. Can we wave? No, we can't. All right, bye.